What can you say?
All right, y'all. We at the halftime with MAVS and Pistons right now. We got my boy BS for Bryce because you already know my catchphrase. I'm gonna say by him, so I'm gonna let y'all finish that. But we got Matt. We got a pretty interesting game right now with the Mavs and Pistons. 60-61. Pistons. Barely up the upper hand. But I will say this about both teams: they both knocking down their shots. That's one thing I'm very surprised at. They're both knocking down their shots against one another.
I'm not surprised, but we already knew it was given.
I mean, I knew it was either going to be both teams either going to be struggling to knock down their shots or
It's gonna be a test of endurance.
oh yeah,
That's
big
all
time.
it's gonna be. So we gonna see.
I was actually kind of predicting kind of a low scoring game for this one. I can't even lie to you.
You thinking like 98, 105 ish?
I probably didn't even think both teams would even break 100. To tell you the truth.
You don't think they're gonna be able to keep up with the heat?
I mean,
No.
it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard to tell. I'm not worried about Luca at all. Luca,
Yeah.
he's gonna get his points. Now, if Timmy keeps up what he's been putting down out there, then we might just slide up probably at 98, maybe 100, maybe.
But if I don't know, like okay, I was looking at the lineups. I'm confused. Specifically, like Luca Wood way. I like Kleber in there and Bertans. I really feel like that should be y'all's like go to. I understand that defensively that'll give y'all a little bit of a hole, but for what y'all have, I think that'd be a perfect situation because when they start doubling up on Luca going into the second half, because Coach Casey's gonna make his adjustments. That's something that he does do.
Yeah, and we gotta try to make adjustments as well on our side.
I ain't gonna say my team is kind of falling into the luck category today, but that's what I'm getting right now. Because there was a couple of plays, I'm like, why is Bogdanovich playing point guard again? Why is
he knocking down his shots?
Oh yeah, he is. But that's what I'm saying. Like our offensive to y'all's defensive mismatches is not making sense. And we have Killian Hayes out there. It's an automatic like dud when it comes to the offensive pool. So why is Coach Casey not having his centers and Duran and Killian making the proper cuts? That's the only thing that's really getting me. I've been watching. What else? But Duran, he's showing up for y'all. Like he don't even got a play call for him, but his presence alone is like.
You said who?
Jalen Duran, our center, number 0.
Okay.
But yeah, Jaden Ivey came through. Our bench has always been the fire. Like if we had a starting lineup, great. But our bench has been our bread and butter. Like it doesn't make sense.
I can't lie. Yeah, y'all bench is low key been keeping you on the game,
man. But on y'all's end though, yeah, Luka's Luka.
Tim catching fire. I still want a little more productivity from Wood. Powell, he's getting them fouled. He's pretty much saw himself in some foul trouble.
Very much.
And also I do want to see Josh Green get a little bit more active in the game too.
Because after the first quarter out, I feel like I barely saw him in the second. Like
yeah,
I don't know.
But I'm like, Coach, if you don't keep Reggie off this damn floor, I'm like, Coach, please keep him off this floor. What you doing?
I don't know. I don't get it. And defensively speaking, you used to boast about him being your most, defensive minded, go to man when it comes to Reggie.
I said that about Dorian Finney-Smith. Reggie.
No, you were talking about Reggie early in the season. Our first video, I think, actually.
I mean, because after what he was doing last season, but he damn near looking like a shell of himself this season.
I don't know what's that. I don't get it, but yeah, y'all got to stay out of foul trouble. I think that'll be the key for the Pistons the second half. Is get to that line more and make the shots. That's another thing y'all.
And versus we need to once we get to the free throw line, make our free throws because we've only literally both teams probably right at like in the 50s right now. Like either we're make one, miss one.
Yeah.
Basically the whole game. That's exactly how it's been.
Pretty much, and those are the shots that's going to determine the game. It's going to be tight.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But
No, down the stretch, definitely.
who wants it the most? We're going to see.
Without question, without question. And also, I'm also curious on how. I also want to see, how Ivy for y'all is gonna play for in the rest of the second half. That I'm curious on seeing.
I do like that they're putting him more at point guard. Since letting him
Oh
make.
yeah, oh yeah. Letting him control the pace a little bit. Oh yeah, yeah. He's not doing too bad.
I don't know why they have Killian Hayes out there with him at the 3. If he's going to be in the game, he needs to work alongside the man, not just camping out in the corner. The man is shooting 20, not even 20% from the 3. Like, come on now, like play to his strengths. And if the shoot ain't his strengths, go ahead and use those cuts more and those pick and rolls. I don't understand what Coach Casey's doing with like camping them out like that, because that's slowing the offense down. So every time they get the ball, it's 4 against 5.
Yeah.
Automatically. So.
Yeah, but we got a whole another half of basketball to get through, and a whole lot more entertaining.
Yeah,
I think, like you said, it's gonna be a tight game, especially with all those missed free throws coming into play. So it's at this point, it's all just gonna be about the grit and the grind. Who wants it at this point?
And Isaiah Livers hopefully gets better. He gets back soon.
Oh yeah, that was his shoulder.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
If we needed anything else, it's like, okay, he's getting the minutes now, but now it's like, okay, here we go again. Yeah. Okay. But he would have been lighting y'all up. I ain't gonna lie. That second quarter, if we needed him to hit shots, that would have been the quarter for him, but he's out for the game, I guess. So.
Okay, well, bummer.
It's the petty card for me.
I just said bummer. It happens. Part of the game. It's unfortunate. I don't wish injury upon nobody.
I mean, I love Luka, but I love a win more. But no, how do you feel about the coaching so far on y'all's end? Just from what you're getting.
I mean, just from our end, towards the end, I don't know why he put Dwight Powell back in the game. Personally, I'm like, why? He already in foul trouble. Yeah, why let him take a chance of getting him more? And then, whenever he got down low, you saw him. That he got the ball stripped from him. So I'm like, great, here we go again.
I just wish like Kleber. These are like the moments when he's having foul trouble. Let Bertans and Kleber do the thing. Y'all gonna be a little undersized, of course.
Yeah. Well, I mean, size-wise, Bertans is okay. I can see the size of Maxi's being an issue.
Yeah. But I mean, that will work better in y'all favor on the offensive end.
Oh no, of course. Yeah. The defense. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about on the defensive end.
Yeah. Other than that, like hell, if y'all gonna play a game like this, go ahead and let these young cats play.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, I mean, just the way the games look. I'm like, well, here goes another game where Jaden Hardy won't play most likely. I'm just like, oh my goodness.
And beef stew. Oh, coach.
Oh, and I don't know if you noticed it, but when they showed Dwayne Casey on TV, on that little fine print, it said, Mavericks 2011 championship assistant coach. I was like, best believe he was.
Only if he can coach like he had a championship or two in his life.
Hey, I mean, vice versa with Kid at this point, but hey, they're figuring things out early in the season. Both coaches are.
Are you going to be watching the Bucks Lakers game tonight? I think it's Bucks Lakers.
Nah, they play tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that.
I'm excited to see where he goes. But, yeah. All right, game started.
All right, second half. Let's get it on. I guess we'll see. We're gonna have bragging rights.
I'll lose. Anyways, yes.
All right, let's enjoy the second half.